Sky, you making a lot of noise now, baby. So so I'm gonna talk about that scripture, right? So what these scriptures are, these scriptures that I'm actually giving out today, that these are actually, hold on. Oops, I'm sorry. These are actually these are encouraging scriptures. So when I say that, when I gave that scripture out, these are encouraging scriptures. Okay, it's encouraging scriptures on believing in yourself. So if that's why I say it's scriptures to for our whole life. It's scriptures. So when we start soaking in scriptures and we start praying on these scriptures, then we'll know, basically what these scriptures mean and all that. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, these scriptures are for us, to start believing in ourselves. And, that's why I say mindset changing, this and that. And so when you start saying these scriptures to yourself, God hear these scriptures and he'll put inside of you that to start making you believing in yourself, because he wants you to believe in yourself that you can overcome any challenges. He wants you to know that you are worthy to be on this earthly land. He wants you to fall in purpose. He wants you to do a lot of things for him. Only thing you have to do is start following the Most High God. And once you start following Him, everything will start working out and turning in your favor or whatever it is. But you have to let the evilness go. Okay. That's real. You have to let the evilness go. You have to let the jealousy go. You have to let the envy go. You have to have love in your heart. So therefore, anything that somebody else can do, like what I'm doing right now, you can do it also. Stop having that fear. Stop having that fear that I can't. Replace that I can't with I will. Okay? Replace that I can't with I will. And these scriptures right here that I'm doing today, these scriptures is for believing in yourself. So we want to start believing in ourselves, okay? This is what we want to do. We want to start believing in ourselves. We don't want to doubt ourselves, because when we doubt ourselves, that puts fear in us. And we start saying, I don't know what, like what people like to say. I can tell people about the platform and everything, and a lot of people say, I don't know what people want to hear, or they want to hear certain. No, just do what your heart desire. Do what your heart desire. Whatever your heart tells you to do on your platform, somebody gonna want to hear something. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just like how they do comedy and this and that, or whatever they do. You see people watch that. So it's for you to change your whole environment, your whole situation, your whole life. It's for you. So these scriptures that I'm giving out today is for encouraging you to start believing in yourself. Okay, that's what it's for. And we're gonna And if you look on my Facebook, it's gonna be a prayer on there for you can start knowing that, getting into a prayer also with the scripture, you know, like Lord, I know I know the plans you have for me, Lord. I declares the Lord, just scriptures, you know, scriptures, and you put your prayer into scripture. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. And that's how it works. That's how it works. And you'll start saying, you know what? My life is changing. And I don't know where it's changing from, but it's changing. I'm starting to believe in myself. I'm starting to feel like I'm worthy of this earthly land to do more on this earth. You know that where they come from? They come from God. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. So you just got to know if you actually want to change your life, because it's only you. I'll tell you all the time that you the co-creator of what? Your life. You the co-creator. So you have to step out on faith. When you step out on faith, gotta lead you the rest of the way. That's it. Don't worry about what somebody else's life look like. Just worry about yours. That's it. That's all I want you to do on this earthly land. That's all. That's it. That's all I need you to do. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so yep. So basically 29, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So it ensures us that we have a purpose, and the courage encourages us to believe in our potential. That's what that scripture means. Okay, that's what that means. So it ensures us that we have a purpose. We have a purpose, and encourage us to believe in our potential. Because our potential gives us purpose. Okay, so just know that. So, um, but we're gonna keep saying these scriptures today. We're gonna keep saying these scriptures today. So this scripture I used to. Okay, Psalms 39, 139 on 14. Praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Mm-hmm. Listen, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. Okay, so you just got to know it's a reminder of our unique and valuable creations, installing confidence in our identity. Okay, that's what that's for. But we're gonna when I get back up on here, when I take a nap, we're gonna talk about scriptures and stuff. We're gonna do an affirmations. We're gonna do Psalms 139:14 because that's a reminder of our unique and valuable creations. Okay, installing confidence in our identity. Then we're gonna do let me write that in my book. So I'm glad I got a pencil so I can erase that. So we on chapter 10. We're gonna do 10 in Romans 10, and then we're gonna do Psalms 139:14. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about that. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we gonna do. And I got it down so I'm not gonna forget. So I got it written down in the what? In the black book. So the black book. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start out with and affirmations. And affirmations. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna start off with Romans 10. Mm-hmm. We're gonna listen to that Romans 10, and we're just gonna listen to it. We're not gonna do the what you call it today. I just want to show you exactly like how we're gonna start doing Bible study, because that's what we're gonna do in Bible study. We're gonna start getting the chapter, and we're gonna discuss it. We're gonna understand what it's for. We're gonna understand why this chapter was actually created, why it was made, and why it needs to apply to our lives. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So that's we're not gonna do that right now. We're not doing Bible study right now. We're not doing that. So we're just gonna only listen to uh Romans 10. We're gonna talk about Psalms 139:14, and we're gonna do our affirmations. Okay. So until next time.